Hey guys, we finally made it. The camper is finally open for the season, which means I have a bunch of upgrades that I want to start doing to the camper right away, even though that we just opened it yesterday. But one of the things that I want to do, which is what I'm going to cover in this video, is installing and testing the RV AC silencer from Wacko products. Now, just so that we can get a baseline test, this is a GE air conditioner, just basic everything from the factory, except covered the dump valve on here and already taped everything up, which is one thing that this kit tells you that you have to do. So I'm going to be skipping that step, but I'll let you know when to go ahead and do that anyways. So before we get started, let's go ahead and do a baseline test of how loud this air conditioner actually is. So let's go ahead and turn this on. There went the AC compressor. So we're showing about 74, 75 dB, which can get kind of annoying. Now, because I went and I put all that foil and everything in there already and kind of taped everything together, we already had a pretty significant drop in that sound level. But apparently this thing right here will go ahead and drop it even more. So let's go ahead and start opening the box. So in here, what we'll get, does this whole thing? Oh, it does. There we go. I'm assuming that this right here is going to be your base plate that pops up onto your air conditioner. You go ahead and you get the installation manual and a very big, very big actually, air filter, way bigger than what actually comes in this, I think. It's pretty, actually, you know what, for the GE, it looks pretty much the same. But then you also get some screws in here and some foil tape. Okay, and then the last thing that's in here is your cover for the actual air conditioner. It's gonna be sitting just like this on there. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, so we got the manual right here. Let's go ahead and go over this. And who knows, maybe I'll do something cool with the editing with this. But we got step 1, remove the Dometic or GE air intake cover and air filter. Then we want to go ahead and we're going to remove the 6 screws holding in the original GE sealing assembly. Set aside 2 of the original screws to be used later into the installation. The tip on here says the 2 of the screws will be located under the round screw covers. A small blade or screwdriver or a pointed tool can be used to remove them. The screw covers will not be needed again. So as you can see in here, I taped up all over the place in here, making sure that everything is taped as much as it can to prevent any leaks from going into the attic. Step 3, place 2 strips of aluminum tape across the cold air dump, opening the front to the back. 4, using a minimum of 3 strips of aluminum tape, cover the cold air dump in the opposite direction up to the metal bracket. Make sure to overlap the tape so there are no gaps or leaks. 5, tape any remaining holes not needed, excluding the 6 screw holes and air intake hole. 6, take the black base with the arrow pointing towards the rear and hold up to the AC. Lining the 6 holes, attach the base with 6 1-inch screws provided, leaving the 4 screws loose to accept the filter later. Number 8, insert the filter into the 4 1-inch screws with filter side facing down and tighten the 4 screws. Place the white cover over the black base, making sure the curved vent opening is positioned opposite of the air filter intake opening. The arrow will be pointing to the rear. Press the white vent cover tightly against the ceiling and install 2 1/2-inch screws on each side. Do not over tighten. Your installation is complete. let's go ahead and let's give this thing a shot. Okay, we got the silencer installed. The only thing that we have left to do is to go ahead and test it. This is the first time I'm actually hearing it, so let's see how it is. Wow. Yeah, that's a big difference. At least from what I'm hearing, you can actually like hear that it's a lot quieter. Let's see on the dB meter. Seems like it's bouncing between 60 and 70. I don't remember what the other one was when it was off. I'll flash it up on screen, but this is a noticeable difference. It is insane how quiet this thing actually is. So, yeah, this is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my parents' camper now. They got the same thing. They actually got us this one, and that's how I found out about it. So, I figure I'll get mine in, test it out, and tell them if it's junk. And I tell you what, it's not junk. I'm gonna go install it right now in their camper. If you like this video, go ahead and make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and comment down below if you have one of these, or if you have questions about this. Go ahead and put that down below. We'll see ya in the next video.